Here in Iowa, dozens of same-sex couples across the state are tying the knot before Trump returns to the White House. A local chaplain is helping them find the resources to make their weddings happen in the next 2 months. KCCI's Pepper Papura learned about the project. And Pepper, how exactly are they doing this?
Well, Kayla, right now that chaplain is mapping notaries, photographers, venues, marriage officiants, and anything else you might need to get married that are willing to help these couples be married before the new administration takes over in 2025.
Every pin represents a clergy person.
Finding the resources.
Not quite 300, right around there though.
Before the president-elect takes office. Since the election confirmed Donald Trump will be the next president of the United States, Des Moines chaplain Anita Maloro says they've been working to help same-sex couples across Iowa who want to get married.
There's only so long that I can sit in suffering before I feel like I have to roll up my sleeves and do something, right? And so that's where the Excel sheets start.
Building a network of resources from officiants to photographers.
The community of we take care of ourselves. That's what we've had to do. That's what we'll continue to do.
Because the more than 40 couples Maloro is helping move up their wedding dates say they're concerned laws protecting their right to marry might change under the new administration. Same-sex marriage became a protected right in Iowa in 2009. 6 years later, a Supreme Court case guaranteed it across the United States in a landmark decision. According to CBS News, President-elect Donald Trump's support has wavered on same-sex marriages, varying from support in the early 2000s to suggesting he may appoint a U.S. Supreme Court justice that would overturn the ruling, guaranteeing the right during his 2016 campaign. Iowa's Republican Party has yet to release their 2025 legislative priorities, but told KCCI on Saturday they are not currently considering changes to equal marriage protections and that suggestions otherwise are, quote, fear-mongering. Maloro says the people tying the knot now don't trust that changes won't happen.
They believe it can happen because it happened with Roe v. Wade. So how do we take the steps to protect ourselves in light of an administration that's not going to do that for us?
And anyone seeking resources or willing to provide them can contact Maloro through the Lesbians of Iowa website. You'll be able to find that link under this story on the KCCI website shortly.
Pepper, thank you. You can find Commitment 2024 related stories on the KCCI mobile app or on our website, that's kcci.com.